Hello everybody, TyronnCannon here, and welcome back to another episode of my NBA 2K23 80-year rebuild here with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Today, getting into Season 12, and we're going to start on this particular screen, which is the contract extension screen, because if you haven't watched last episode, I've got a link to the description for the playlist below, but if you haven't watched last episode, we did lose 2 players due to not being able to afford our players. We ran out of salary cap room with the hard cap, so I'm a little bit nervous because Dylan Teague, our starting power forward, he's got 1 year left in his deal. He does have a player option for next year, but I'm unsure as to whether or not he's going to re-sign. He's willing to re-sign, as was Sankovic, who we lost just because we couldn't re-sign him. It's not that he didn't want to stay. We just couldn't afford him. And Cole Anthony also wants to re-sign, but I'm less worried about Cole Anthony than I am Dylan Teague. But we're going to try and re-sign Dylan Teague today. Hopefully to a fairly team-friendly contract. I would like to get him at around the $50 million mark. Maybe a little less, 53.5. Let's go up to 55. And we'll front load it. Okay, he's accepted that, which is good. Okay, that's one thing, oh my god, I can't talk. One less thing I have to worry about today. Cole Anthony wants to re-sign for the minimum. Happy days, discussion closed. Frankie Burks is currently ineligible. He's coming off his rookie season. Yes, his rookie season, where he averaged 4.8 points a game. So he's not eligible to sign an extension just yet. We'll worry about that later. But this is our salary cap table at the moment. It's looking pretty expensive. Wendell Moore Jr.'s out for, I think, another couple of months with a broken leg. Dislocated left patella for 2 to 4 weeks. So he did that actually in the NBA Finals. In the last game of the Finals, he dislocated his patella. So he's had some time to recover over the off-season. But he might be one I'll be looking to move away from as he gets older, because that $28 million when he's 35, I don't know what's it going to look like when I re-sign him in the future. I don't know. And Frankie Burks looks like he will be the starting small forward going forward. But I like our team. I like how it looks. I'll show you the rotation just quickly. We're going to go with an 11-man rotation. I'm just trying to spread the load a fair bit with this team. We're going to go 11 deep. Cole Anthony, even though I just gave him a minimum deal, he's not going to get any playing time. Neither will Okongwu or Sexton at this stage. My guess is McKenzie will drop out of the rotation when Wendell Moore Jr. comes back, and then I'll just send McKenzie to the G League. So I'll do that off camera in 2 to 4 weeks' time, in game time, obviously. But this is what we're going to be going with. For the season going forward. I like the look of it. Towns is going to be our 6th man. If he doesn't get his jersey retired, I'm going to be very upset. He's 37 now. He's coming off basically 20 points a game, just under 20 points a game. What's his career average? Career average is 21 and 9. Is he at 30,000 points yet? He's at 28,000 points. So 30,000 points, for those of you who don't know, is like elite level scoring. In real life, only a handful of players have done it. So if he can maybe get that done before he retires, that would be pretty cool. But that's enough of me rambling. Today, we are going to get into the start of the season. We're starting off with the Denver Nuggets. I will meet you guys probably at the end of the season, maybe at the trade deadline if something juicy happens. But it'll probably be at the end of the season. So I will see you then. Alright guys, we have finished the season, the regular season at least. We finished 60 and 22, which I believe was an improvement on last year. We had a fairly difficult time with injuries. Ben Simmons is out for the season with a ruptured Achilles, so that's kind of unfortunate. Towns broke his leg, Larson fractured his hand or something. There was quite a few injuries. Anyway, Marshall Soto gets MVP. Did he get it last year? No, he got Rookie of the Year last year. So he's won MVP in his second season. Not bad at all. Wow, that's awesome. Vlade Rodic gets Rookie of the Year. Franklin Payton gets Sixth Man of the Year. Evan Mobley again gets Defensive Player of the Year. That hurts. For those of you who haven't really... If this is your first episode, Luther Lewis was one of our players that we lost at the end of last season, and now he is a starter in Boston, which is great, and he won Most Improved, averaging 30 points a game, so that's annoying. I wish him all the best, though. We get Coach of the Year as well. We're our coach anyway. I don't personally get it because I'm the GM. Any of our guys make all NBA team? Let's have a look. We've got Dylan Teague, who made it, as well as Anders Larson. Anders Larson took on a bit more scoring responsibility now that Sankovic is gone. Dylan Teague also getting up there in scoring. Did Sankovic make a team? He did on the Orlando Magic, averaging 31 points a game. So, pretty good stuff. Judd Hamilton also made the All-NBA third team, averaging 27 and 11. All-defensive team, we are not the Brooklyn Nets. I was like, Pete Kerr, he made it. Not our player, not our team. Sankovic made it for the Orlando Magic, and two of our guys, Julio Grant, or Giulio Grant, I still don't know how to pronounce it. How did his rookie season go? 17.5 points, 5.6 rebounds, 4 assists. Pretty good. Judd Hamilton also gets all defensive second team. Julio Grant gets all rookie team. Pretty good. Pretty good showing. We got the first seed in the playoffs in the Western Conference. I will just check. Have we won 2 championships in a row? I don't remember. We have 3 in 4 years. So we're going for the 3-peat in this one. I'm feeling pretty confident of just simulating the first round. Cole Anthony is back. He was injured as well. That's gone all good. I'm feeling pretty confident about this one as well. We sweep, almost get the sweep on the Clippers to get the gentleman's sweep there. Denver Nuggets. Is Jokic still around? My guess is no. And I'm right, he's not here. Well, they got Zion though. 33-year-old Zion. I should actually know he was here because he was offered to me in a trade during the season. I said no. I don't remember exactly what the trade was, but I said no. Let's do this via Simcast. Getting out to a good lead in game 1, which we do take. There's also, I'm not sure if I can look at it now. I can look at it. There was a game. We scored 203 points in one game. It was ridiculous. I saw this. I was like, wow. Unbelievable. And we won by 69. So, nice. Anyway. How do I get back to the playoffs? Playoff tree. There we go. Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. Looking like getting a good lead. And we score 195 points. Hamilton's injured, but he's hanging in there. Larson got 38 and 24. Dylan T gets triple-double. Just a good all-round performance. Game 3 in Denver. Hopefully we can get the lead back. We do. We take game 3. Business as usual, as it says in the top, or it did say in the top left-hand corner. And we sweep our way to the NBA Finals for a 3rd consecutive year. We'll be facing the Washington Wizards, who have Peter Popovich, or Peter Popovich, and Anthony Edwards. Did we face him a season ago? A couple of seasons ago in the finals? I was literally just looking at this. 2 seasons ago, so it's a rematch 2 years ago. Anthony Edwards still killing it in Washington. Hopefully he doesn't do too much damage. We win game 1, which is good. Judd Hamilton is injured. I'm sorry, but I don't care. I just want to get through. Just want to get through the finals in one piece. He's back. He's no longer injured. Come on, don't lose game 3. We're back. We're back. We win by 1 in game 3. Time for game 4 in Washington. If it's close, I'm going to jump in. And we lose game 4. That's okay. We're back in Minnesota now. And they are just blowing us out. This is not good. Okay, I'm going to shorten the rotation because I'm nervous now. I'm going to shorten it to an 8-man rotation. Get the starters the maximum amount of minutes as they can. Thomas McKenzie, he's up to an 87 overall. Great. I don't really care at this point. I just want to win. I don't want to blow a 3-0 lead. Alright, it's looking good. We're up by 19. We're up by... Okay, I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to jump. We'll jump in with 5 seconds to go. Ooh, let's have a look at the celebration. It's always nice to see. I mean, especially because it's a three-peat, I think we should jump in and have a look. Larson is guarding some rando. I don't know who... He's almost stepped out of bounds there. Larson's got 46 points. I'm just not going to bother. Just shoot a 3. Why not? He misses. We win. That is the three-peat. We almost blew a 3-0 lead there. That would have been embarrassing, but very happy. Dylan Teague, he's crying. He's happy. We signed him to an extension. He's not going anywhere. There's not many people in the stands. Everybody's gone home. Popovich and Dudley. I don't know who either of those two. I want to see Anthony Edwards. I want to see him upset. Adam Silver, still commissioner. 12 years into the future. In saying that, Larson gets Finals MVP. I've forgotten his name. David Stern was commissioner for ages, so Adam Silver might just be commissioner for the next 80 years. And just like that, we are NBA champions yet again. For the 3rd consecutive year, 4 times in 5 seasons. Pretty impressive stuff. Let's have a look at the box score. Anthony Edwards had a good game 6. Got his 37, just not enough. Larson got 46 with food poisoning. Flu game? Conspiracy? I don't know. Judd Hamilton got 33 and 15. Wendell Moore 29 and 12. Augustine has really just stepped into the starting role. He's more of a defender. Doesn't really score that much, but he's been really good. He's been really good. Dylan Teague. Did he get injured? No, he fouled out. Towns chipped in with his 15 points, not 21 points. And everybody else was just really good. Few DNPs. But now we can just get into the off-season. I don't really plan on drafting anybody. I like the role. I like the roster as currently constructed. Yeah, Larson's out for the season with food poisoning. Giannis retires on the Spurs. I don't know how I feel about that. How many points did he end up with? 39,000. Has he got the scoring record? Devin Booker retires a member of the Phoenix Suns. That's nice. We should probably check who has the scoring record. Wiggins retires. Jokic retires. Where was he? He was a free agent. Didn't have a team. De'Aaron Fox, Mikal Bridges, Jared Allen, Markelle Fultz, former #1 pick. Whole bunch of guys just retiring now. Who has the scoring record? League history. Nope. NBA records. LeBron still has the scoring record of 41,000 points. So Giannis passed Kareem for 2nd place. Doncic has got 37,000. I don't know if he's still going or not, but anyway, Rick Carlisle retires. Giannis, Jokic, and Booker go into the Hall of Fame. Booker and Giannis and Tyler Hero actually get their jerseys retired. So that's good. League meetings. We are not changing the shot clock to 35 seconds. That is ridiculous. Draft lottery. I don't think we have a lottery pick. We'll check. We do not. I'm probably going to end up trading our pick. I just don't really feel the need to draft anybody. Staff signings. We don't have a head coach. We need to bring Stauffer back. We'll bring him back. Who was our assistant? I think Dwight was our assistant. So give him $1 million contract, and Cuba Gooding. We'll bring him back as well. Stauffer signs. Come on, just want to bring everybody back. Cuba signs. Come on, just sign Dwight for God's sake. He signs. Okay, all good. Get through this. We've got 2 second-round picks. Let's just... Can we get a future first from some team? Go to the Sixers. We'll give you pick 30 and our second-round picks, and we'll give you all of our second-round picks. There we go. So, no players to draft this year. Sorry about that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. And I don't believe we have any free agents. Grant and Mackenzie will accept their team options. Qualifying offer is Frankie Burks. Alright, Frankie Burks, I would like to bring you back. Hawks have offered you a big contract, as have the 76ers. Let's just play this out so we can match that deal, which we do. These are all good things. Okay, player progression. Please be kind. It's kind. At least, yep, it's kind. Towns is down, he's getting old. Simmons is still injured. Brown is still going up at 37 years of age, that's weird. Okongwu drops down to an 80, that's fine. He doesn't really play for us anyway, he's more of there as a reserve. But we're holding steady. We are holding steady. Training camps. We'll just skip past Summer League. Don't really need to do much here. Training camps, we're going to go big man offense. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go perimeter defense, Dylan Teague. I'm just going to try and strengthen just the weak spots in our side. Wendell Moore Jr. can go to athleticism. And we'll send everybody to a free throw camp. Why not? And that's going to do it for today. That is going to do it for today. 3 championships in a row, pretty happy with that. We didn't lose any crucial team members, so I'm calling this a successful episode. Thank you so much for watching up until this point, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you wish to join my Discord, there's a link to that below. And until next time, I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you then. Bye.